Okay, well, many people love discovering old treasures, you know, things from the past that have important stories they relate with.
And during our recent trip to Traverse City, we found some really amazing places to find great antiques. We actually started our journey on the beautiful old Mission Peninsula and ventured toward downtown Traverse City.
From furniture to vintage clothing, collectibles, great finds are endless.
And today we're taking you inside a couple places where you might find treasures of your own when traveling up north. Amid the rolling hills of Old Mission Peninsula, you will find wineries, of course, but you're also going to find some fantastic treasures, many of them inside Walton Susan's Old Barn Antiques. You have been collecting antiques and selling them for almost half a century, Susan.
That's right.
This is really neat.
47 years we started this. My mother and I started it, actually. We wanted to eliminate excess items from my grandfather, the barn, to make a basketball court for my children, but that never happened. They didn't get their basketball court.
Instead, you have this beautiful antiques barn.
3 floors. The upper floor is mainly vintage clothes, textiles, also picture frames, children's things. And then the main floor, as you can see, is mainly glassware, china, of all descriptions, from depression glass, pattern glass, flow blue, transferware.
What about your lower level?
That's tools. That's for the men. Although the women love to go down there too.
Oh, sure.
It's amazing to me. Of course, I love the tools too.
You know, like most people that collect and sell antiques, you have to have some of your favorite things. What are your favorites that you sell?
I love it all, but I've kind of zeroed in on vintage clothes, books, postcards, and buttons. I belong to the National Button Society.
Oh, that's
Believe it or not.
Well, this location is awesome because you're on Old Mission Peninsula. It's only a 10-minute drive from downtown Traverse City. What do you like best about having a business right here and people coming to see you?
What I like personally is the quiet, to see the beauty around you and, you know, not have to worry about a lot of traffic.
We've gone from Old Mission Peninsula to here, downtown Traverse City, and we're in Wilson's Antiques with Rebecca. Rebecca, tell us about all of the treasures that a person can find here.
There's so many things to find at Wilson's. We have 20,000 square feet of antiques in all different, there's mid-century modern, there's primitives, there's vintage clothing, the most fabulous jewelry that you could find anywhere. And it's all in a 20,000 square foot historic building in downtown, 4 floors and 40 different dealers. And they all specialize, just like we're in this booth, they all specialize in different things. There's retro here, but there'll be artwork, china, quilts, fine furniture. Anything that you need is here.
It's always wonderful to be able to go to one. I hear that a lot from customers.
We do. They can spend an entire day here, and many people do. We have people that come for girls' weekends or guys that come up for hunting and come in and look for things for their man cave. And teenagers come in. They love record albums and cameras and vintage clothing, and we have a lot of fun things for everybody.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thanks for showing us around. We are here antiquing in Traverse City. Check it out. It was really, really neat. I happen to be a lover of all things vintage and old and really could go wild at these places. I did find something at Walton Susan's Old Barn Antiques that I can't wait to wear when the weather gets a little bit. I love all these little surprises. It says made in Switzerland, and you can tell just how they're made with such great care. They're beautiful, as you can see.
They're gorgeous.
$25.
What a treasure.
I'm sure they're more expensive than that.
Absolutely. I know, you're almost tempted to go on Google search and find out exactly what the value is because they look very well made and just beautiful. And the color is great.
Yeah, like someone, you know, maybe they've never been worn before. And that's typically what you find in a lot of these places, things that are so great. And if they're worn, they are in a unique way, and it's something that you would want to have.
Right, exactly. So if you'd like to have some help planning your trip, Traverse City Tourism can help out. It just so happens they're offering a Fab Fall special from now through December 20th. You'll find great rates on your overnight stay, plus discounts and money-saving offers on everything from dining to movies, spa services, wine purchases, entertainment. We do have a link with more information about the Fab Fall specials on our website.
Yes, and make sure you catch tomorrow's 8West, because we're going back to downtown Traverse City. So many unique shops for you to explore, and the holidays just around the corner. Two great shops in particular we're featuring are Ella's. You see it right here, known for its classic upscale clothing. And Venus, the perfect place to buy gifts to pamper someone you love or yourself. You know, we were talking in this particular store, they have a lot of unique items under $10 in Venus that are just absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for things to fill stocking stuffers or do, you know, a teacher gift or someone that, you know, you work with and you're looking in that, you know, $10 to $20 price range, so many unique treasures in there. And so that's just, you know, a couple places that we're highlighting in these stories. It goes for blocks.
It's great.
Downtown there.
Well, I love how you've been able to find things that are a little bit off the beaten path and just remind us of those just great specialty stores and those great items we can all find.
Yeah, and plus we all have to do that shopping. You know, it's as we get closer to the holidays, it weighs a little heavier on us. Why not incorporate a shopping trip into a weekend getaway? So you're doing something for yourself and you're doing for others.
That's
the
great.
Perfect combination, right?
It's a great excuse. It's a benevolent trip we're taking to Traverse City.
Yes, it is. It is.
We love it. Okay, stay right there. More of 8West when we come back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.